Okay guys, this is the video where I'm gonna ask you to be like that annoying child that drives you up a wall when they ask you a simple question, you give them an answer, and then they ask why. And then you give another answer and they ask why. And then you give another answer, and this game goes on and on. I want you to be like that child, and I want you to keep asking why and keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper until you get a very clear answer. I want you to figure out why it is that you became a coach. Now, the simple answer on the surface is, I wanted a discount on my products. I wanted the added accountability. But I want you to dig deeper. Why? Why is it that you wanted the discount? Why is it that you wanted that product? What is it about the accountability that you needed? Why is it that you even want to be doing a program and working on your fitness and nutrition? On the surface, it's, to lose some weight, to fit into our clothes better. But why? What does that do for you? How does that make you feel? How does that impact your family? I want you to keep digging and digging and digging until you get to a deeper why. And here's the reason. I want you to imagine that you're on the roof of a building and the building next to you is connected with like a tightrope. And somebody offers you $100 to go across that tightrope to get to the other side, to that other rooftop. Most of us, unless you're crazy, you're not going to do it for $100. That's not a good enough reason to get you to go do that. But if your child or your parent or your spouse is on the other side and that building's on fire, I bet you'd get over there real quick because your why matters. I want you to dig deep into your why, because as things get tough and things get challenging and you don't want to push play on that video or you don't want to reach out to a new prospect, I want you to remember why you're doing it so that you can lean in and push through as it gets difficult. So ask yourself those questions and dig deeper. If you want to look to take this business and work it as a business, some questions I want you to think about and consider are, to kind of help you a little bit, is where do you add value to others? What are some of your personal strengths? What are some of those gifts that you've been given by God? What makes you feel alive and come alive? How will you measure success in your business, but more importantly, how do you measure success in your life? What does that look like? Then I want you to think about, how can this opportunity in front of you help you get there? Help you add value, develop your strengths. How can it help you get to that level of success in your life? Why does this matter? Coaches that spend time figuring this out and working on it early on are going to be more successful early on. So if you're looking to achieve success on the business end, I encourage you to do this. I encourage you to dig deep and keep digging. I will share with you my why has changed and it's evolved, and yours is going to change and evolve over time. This is something that I absolutely love doing. I feel passionate about it. I feel like this is where all of my God-given gifts have come together and just play out perfectly for me. But the bigger driving force right now is that my husband is in his final stages of retiring from the military, and we're moving. And I have looked for possible jobs out there, and there is nothing that is sparking any interest in me. There is nothing out there that I feel like I'm supposed to do, that I'm called to do, that I'm meant to do. But the simple reality is, living costs money, and we have a house and a mortgage that's got to get paid. So for me right now, there's a deeper financial reason that I'm doing this. And it's so that I can contribute to my family, so that I can contribute to that mortgage without having to go back to that typical 9-to-5 that I just don't feel alive and passionate about doing. Sure, I'm willing to do it if I have to, but if I can push through when it gets hard and invite new people onto my team and reach more customers and share this gift that's been given to me and help people begin to live happy and healthy and fulfilling lives, if I can earn income doing that, at the end of the day, when I'm tired and I don't want to make one more call, or I don't want to do one more email, or I don't want to run one more group, if I can focus on that why, it helps you to push through. So I want you to dig deep. I know this kind of seems silly, and the problem is a lot of us just sort of push past this. We just sort of fluff over it, and we don't really give it the time that it needs and deserves. And then when we struggle, we have nothing to look back to. So spend time digging into your why. And once you've gotten to your why for this moment in time, share it with me. I'd love to hear. Hope you guys have a great day.